I'm confused. You know, I know some of y'all confused by looking at me like, what is he, white, black? I'm half white and half black. I got the worst of both worlds, bad hair and a little penis. That's a joke, that's a joke. I got good hair. I ain't gonna lie and say I got a big old thing. It ain't little, it just ain't big. You know, I can't come in your house and rearrange your furniture, but I can come dust it off. Besides, women, y'all don't want no man with no real big thing. A real big thing is like a polar bear. It might look pretty from far away, but look close, it'll f you up. Had a girl ask me one time, I want a man with 12 inches. Can you give me 12 inches? I was like, if I screw you twice, 6 or 12. I don't lie when it comes to sex. A lot of men like to lie. I can make love all night long. That's 8 hours. You doing that type of sex and you need to clock in. 'Cause I don't lie, I tell the truth, 10 minutes. That's right, 10 hard good minutes. Clock start ticking when my drawers come down. You want pull up foreplay, you messing with your own time. You want your breast sucked, that's 7 minutes now. That's 3 minutes gone. I ain't lying, 10 minutes, 5-minute break, 10 more minutes. Yeah, these is nuts, not double D batteries. I ain't gonna keep going and going. I'm going to sleep and I'll holler at you in the morning. You ain't tell me in the morning. My wife asked me last night, Smokey, can you make love to me all night long from Wednesday to Thursday? I said, hell yeah, if we start at 11:50. 10 minutes. Women get mad, you came too fast. No, you came too slow. We started at the same time. I don't think you taking this relationship serious. Because I'm a married man. How many people out here married are in a committed relationship? You ain't got to be married to be in a committed relationship. Nobody? All y'all just a bunch of hoes? Y'all a bunch of hoes looking for something tonight? There ain't nothing wrong with that. I miss them days. It's hard being married, you know, because once you have sex for a while, you know, it get boring. After about 4 years, it's like going to Magic Mountain and riding the same roller coaster all day. You know, they be like, nah, I don't want to put my hands up, bitch. I don't want no picture. I know how I look when I you. Cause me and my wife, we got problems. She always accusing me of you know what I mean? We was at the mall the other day. I saw a white woman with a big booty walk by. I was looking. I was like, that is evolution at its finest. A white woman with ass. I turned back around. You ever have somebody lean over you while they looking at you? You know, I turned back around. I was like, damn. She's like, you have a problem with looking at other women. I said, no. I said, you got a problem with me looking at other women. I do just fine. I can spot titties from around the corner. Always accuse me of she think I'm nosy too. That's what she wrote in her diary. I was like, this some I'm nosy and I'm violent. I'm gonna whoop her ass when she get home. You know, I never had a cell phone until I got married. This is my low jack. You know what I mean? This is how she keep in touch with me, keep me in check, call me all the time. 4 o'clock in the morning, where you at? Bitch, I'm in bed, roll over, look at me. I'm right here. These ain't rollover minutes, goddammit. I'm silly as hell. I've been drinking tonight. I gotta stop drinking because I get courageous when I get drunk. I like to drink and drive just to see if I can make it. Wake up the next morning like, I made it to this, man. How did I crawl to my car and manage to drive home? The only thing I don't like about driving drunk is cops pulling you over, asking you dumb. You know, did you see the stop sign you ran? Yeah, I saw the stop sign. It was your punk ass I ain't see. You was hiding in the bushes. I remember one night a cop pulled me over. I was so drunk I got out the car with my drink. I got out. What the f you want, officer? Why were you swerving? I said, because I was drinking. You made me spill my You know, you smart. I was like, I ain't trying to be stupid. He said, you know what? Since you're so smart, if you can say your ABCs backwards, I'll let you go. And I thought to myself, I was like, I can't do that sober. I did it that night, though. I said, A, B, C, D, E, G. Oh, man, I love comedy. This is the only job for me. I ain't got no computer skills, and I can't pass a drug test. This is it. I ain't lying. I smoke a lot of weed. I smoke good weed, too, the type of weed you pass to yourself. Like, you want to hit this? I don't mind if I do. My wife don't like for me to smoke. You know, she told me I need to watch my smoke, and I agreed with her, so I started getting high in front of the mirror. I was like, I do look good when I'm high. A lot of people smoke weed, don't want to admit to it, though. Bill Clinton, the former president, you know he smoked weed. He done showed this to everybody and forgot. Horror movie characters, cartoons, Jason from Friday the 13th, you know he smoked weed. During the whole movie, he walked slow, but caught everybody that was running. Right? During the whole movie, you ain't hear him say nothing except this. There's some good I smoke weed, but that's it. I ain't gonna do no ecstasy, acid, cocaine, heroin. I ain't messing with none of that. They have you waking up butt naked in the zoo wondering why you got fur on your Like, why is that cheetah winking at me? I'm a freak, but I ain't too freaky. You know what I mean? Like a lot of women, they out doing new stuff nowadays, like playing with men's booty hole. Don't do that. That ain't nice. That ain't nice. You know what I mean? You thinking you doing some good sex and all of a sudden you feel a finger by your booty. What the wrong with you? You don't with my asking men to do nasty stuff to you. You know what I mean? I go downtown, but I ain't gonna go no further. Don't ask me to eat your booty. I'll whoop your ass. The girl asked me that one night, why don't you lick my booty? I made a phone call. I was like, hey, baby, you won't believe this. Hey, I'm calling my wife right now on your ass. You tripping. Yeah. And I'll be glad when light-skinned brothers come back in style. We went out of style like Pumas. We did. I was trying to talk to this girl one night before I got married. You know, she looking good, and I thought she was liking me, so I asked her for a phone number. She threw her hand in there with an attitude, got ghetto on me. Now, Smoke, you can't get my number because you ain't my type. You too light-skinned. That f***ed me up because she was white. No, this some the sisters don't like when brothers talk about white girls. I'm going to tell all y'all something right now. My ain't racist. Coochie ain't never called me a The only thing it said to me was I love women. That's right, I love women. I know we in LA and there's a lot of bisexual dudes out here. I can't mess with you. Yeah, I can't mess with her. I don't see nothing attractive about another dude. You know, a woman get naked, she motivates you. Look at her breast, look at her ass, she be like, I'm gonna tear your ass up. I'm gonna treat you like you owe me money. You can't look at a man and get motivated. Ooh, look at your chest hairs. The way your ball swings. And I can date a gay woman because we see eye to eye. You know what I mean? She going out, I be like, where you think you going to get me some coochie? All right, bring me back some. I don't know what make a man want to grow up and be a stalker. A turd burglar. Using your pole to fish for And if it's any gay men out here, don't take these jokes personally because I don't know you. I'm serious. I had a gay dude walking to me last week. Excuse me, Mr. Funny Man. Now, you got me messed up with you. You the funny man. Now, I heard what you said about gay men, and I don't appreciate it. Do you know how much we go through? I was like, plenty, I assume. Because, you know, I don't understand. I like talking to the person I'm having sex with. What do two grown men talk about when they having sex? You know, I love you, Ricky. I love you too, Michael. You the man. No, you the man. You the man. No, you the man. You the No, you the man. I love women too much. I even like big women. I hate when fat men talk about fat women. Don't y'all hate that, ladies? You know what I mean? I took my fat homeboy out one night, and it was a fat girl dancing on the dance floor. I was like, why don't you go talk to her? He like, she too fat. I was like, you fat. She got an excuse. She had a baby. What you do? You ate one? Hell no, I like big women. I had a girl so fat one time, you had to look at her twice to see her once. Like, damn, she go all the way around this mile. I ain't lying. She went on a diet, ain't lose nothing but her temper. Y'all ever notice that fat women sound like they giving a blowjob even when they ain't? You know, you ever talk to one and be like, girl, how you doing? I'm chilling. Damn. I like big women, man. I had a girl so fat one time, she used to sweat while she was sleeping. Cause fat girls sweat all the time. I took a fat girl to Alaska. She had sweat frozen on her face. She was like, "It's sure hot out here, 20 below, Jesus." She was fat. Used to sweat while she was sleeping. Was sweating so bad one night she woke me up because she got me wet. I thought she was having a nightmare. I woke up, I was like, "Baby, are you having a nightmare?" She, "Hell yeah. I was dreaming I was jogging." "I'm glad you woke me up. I'm tired to the If I'd have slept another minute, I'd have passed out. I swear to God." Love all women, man. My boy was talking about ugly women earlier. Ain't nothing wrong with an ugly woman. How many fellas out here ever slept with an ugly woman? Appreciate your honesty. For you other brothers who ain't clap, y'all some lying people. You mean to tell me the rest of y'all ain't never got drunk at a club and woke up the next morning like, "Man, who let you in my house? You broke in." Somebody having sex with these ugly women. You ever been to the mall and seen no ugly ass woman with a baby? You be like, "Who screwed you?" The ugly baby be right behind her like, "I don't know, but I'm glad he did. I'm just happy to be here." And don't get sensitive because I'm talking about sex. Sex is a beautiful thing. No matter how dirty they try to make it, it's a beautiful thing. If it weren't for no good sex, none of y'all would be here. Think about it. When your dad was on top of your mama tearing her ass up, millions of sperm cells came out his nutsack, but you was the first one to make it to the egg. Think about it. You could have been a blowjob. A jack off. You could be floating down the river right now in a napkin. A lot of men don't like to admit to that either. Masturbation, I'm good at it. Can't nobody screw me like me. I love you. I ain't lying. I jacked off so good last night, I took myself to the movies today. That's right. I'm a married man. I gotta masturbate. I come home late at night, my wife be like, "You ain't getting none at night." I be like, "What the hell you think, bitch? If I can't get it in you, I'm gonna get it on you." No, don't run. I'm coming for you. I'm a realist, man. You see, a lot of y'all don't understand because y'all ain't married. Y'all gonna feel me later on. I'm like, "Damn, this one lying." It's hard being married. Can I order for you? Loud as hell. Give him a Long Island and his boy a strawberry daiquiri.
You ain't right, dog. You ain't right.
It's two dudes. It's L.A. You can only assume, like my man, he's sitting with his lady. He happy. Y'all just must be dating. If y'all was married, y'all be sitting sideways. Man, I can't stand this bitch won't leave. And fellas, I'm gonna tell you this right here, be good to your woman. If you got a woman at home, stay at the strip club, stay out of them. You know what I mean? Stay out of the strip clubs, spend your money on your girl. Tip your wife. You'd be surprised how freaky she get with a $10 bill in her waist. I ain't lying. I tip my wife $10. Let her go to sleep, take my $10 right back. But I ain't going to no strip club because I don't understand the concept. You paying money just to look at coochie? And you got a woman at home. Damn that. That's stupid. That's like going to McDonald's and paying for your Big Mac at the first window and driving to the second window just to look at it. Here's your burger. No, I don't want it. Just unwrap it. Look at the sesame seeds. Drive off still hungry. Treat your woman right, man. Don't beat on your girl either. Don't beat on your girl. I think you a punk ass man if you got to beat on your girl to get her to respect you. You should never beat on your woman. You should never beat on your woman. Now, if it's some girl messing with you at a gas station, f*** up. You don't know her. Like, if you don't know me, you better get the f*** on. You better get in your wheelchair and get the f*** on. Yo, I enjoyed y'all. I'm Smokey Deese. One love, man. Thank y'all. Thank you so very much. Thank you.